Real truth daily. This is Daily Truths with Dave Alden.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Daily Truths. Today, I want to talk about a committed marriage and what a committed marriage looks like. And the text for the basis of our meditation today is recorded in the book of Matthew, chapter 19, beginning to read at verse 9. And I say to you, whoever divorces his wife, except for sexual immorality, and marries another, commits adultery. Whew, those are pretty straightforward words. I don't think they need a lot of explanation. The bottom line of this is that Jesus takes very seriously marriage commitment, and he wants marriages to stay together. He wants the I do and the promise of, hey, I'm going to be here no matter what. He wants that to be honored in marriages. So with that in mind today, we talk about the 3 S's of a committed marriage. The first one is this: a committed marriage, a person that says, I will be there. I will support you, encourage you, love you, and comfort you no matter what. The person that says that in marriage offers security. You see, that other person then knows that no matter what happens, if they burn the toast or their feet stink or, they mess up or, they disappoint and frustrate the other person, no matter what, that person offers security by saying, I'll still be here. I'm not going to leave you. And to have that comfort and assurance and confidence that when you wake up, your husband or wife will still be there, it offers tremendous security. So the first S of a committed marriage is security. The second one is stability. You see, a committed marriage offers stability for the children. The children know, hey, mom and dad are fighting, they're disagreeing, but they're going to be here for us. Our home is going to stay together. I can remember growing up, and sometimes my parents, a pastor and his wife, my parents would argue and fight, and I'd get so distraught about it. And I can remember every once in a while, and I'd leave the room, I'd go into my bedroom and I'd kind of sulk and worry and sometimes cry. And I can remember my dad knocking on the door, coming in and saying, Davy. He called me Davy. The only other Davy I knew was Davy Jones of the Monkees. But because I was a little guy, he'd call me Davy. He'd say, Davy, no matter what, Mom and I are going to stay together. And I could take a deep breath and I could go to sleep and not worry, because I knew when the sun was going to come up, my mom and dad would be there. It offered stability. And that was so comforting for me. So a committed marriage offers security. It offers stability. And thirdly, when the winds of adversity blow upon one's life, especially a marital union, when the winds of adversity, the difficulties, the struggles of life blow upon that home, it offers strength. It stabilizes and strengthens a marriage. Many times when a couple faces adversity together, they can lean on one another and in the process, lean on God. And that makes an incredible difference in the way they're able to handle the adversities of life. I can remember Stephen Curtis Chapman, who 15 years ago, the Christian contemporary singer, his daughter, Sue, died suddenly in a tragic accident right in the driveway of their house. And he and his wife, Mary Beth, had made a commitment to each other some 25 years before then that no matter what happened in their relationship, they would stay together. Some 20 years before that event occurred, and it was very difficult for them as a couple, very difficult. But some 20 years before that happened, Stephen Curtis Chapman had written this song called I Will Be Here. And it goes like this. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the dark we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear, because I will be here. I will be here when you feel like being quiet. When you need to speak your mind, I will listen, and I will be here when the laughter turns to crying. Through the winning, losing, and trying, we'll be together, because I will be here. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the future is unclear, I will be here. As sure as the seasons are made for change, our lifetimes are made for years. So I will be here. I will be here. And you can cry on my shoulder. When the mirror tells us we're older, I will hold you and I will be here to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. I will be here. I will be true to the promise that I have made to you and to the one who gave you to me. I will be here. And just as sure as the seasons are made for change, our lifetimes are made for years. So I will be here. We'll be together. I will be here. My friends, that's basically what the Lord is telling us in marriage. He offers marriage as a lifetime commitment to one another. And yes, I know marital infidelity is a biblical reason for divorce, and so is desertion, and so is abuse. I mean, I have ministered to many people who ended up getting a divorce because of those reasons, and I understand. But when we make a commitment to one another in marriage, may God empower us to honor that commitment. And when the adversities come, and when the strong winds of struggles come upon your home, you can know one thing for sure, that promise that person made to you in marriage will be honored as they say, I will be here. Have a great day in the Lord Jesus Christ. And that is today's Daily Truth.
Thank you for tuning in to Daily Truths with Dave Allman. Pastor Dave Allman is the pastor of Mount Hope Church in Boulder, Colorado.
If you feel led, would you consider giving to this ministry? Your tax-deductible donation helps us continue sharing the gospel with as many people as possible. Simply click the link in the description below. So come back tomorrow for your next Daily Truth.